Okay, the manager's here to take your questions on the game. If you'd like to put your hand up.
Obviously, you must be delighted with the performance and this time the results.
Yeah. To be honest, after so many matches playing well, but not winning, we need more the points than the performance. But I knew it that against a team like Tottenham it's difficult to get a result without playing well. So we played well, very well. Tottenham for me is a very complete team. They defend well, they attack well, they build well from the back, they press well when they lose the ball. I think they are very complete. So to win against them, you need to play very well, which we did.
Jose, the performances have obviously been very good in the last 4 to 6 weeks or so, but given the defeat today would have opened up a 9-point gap to 4th and 5th, do you view this as just an absolute sort of must win?
In terms of the evolution of the team, no. In terms of the evolution of the team, the result is just a plus. And if our objective is to improve and improve and improve and arrive one day as soon as possible to the title, the evolution of the team wouldn't suffer any setback with the defeat. But we still have our ambitions in the competition this year, and obviously to win this match put us in a position where we can feel them. We can be in touch with the 5th, with the 4th. We can feel them with so many matches to go. So we can say that this result was very important for that. We were 6 points from Tottenham. We lose today, 6 to go to 9, and 9 is more difficult than 3. So the result was important.
How important was it not to concede a goal? I know you don't like conceding goals.
Well,
In those terms.
if you concede 1 goal but we score 4, it would be beautiful. But the problem is that we don't score. We don't score. I think Mkhitaryan man of the match, but if you have a trophy for the second man of the match, give to Lloris. Because the save he makes with 50 seconds in the game is a goal save, and then he makes another one, and then he makes another one, and then the post is his friend, and we should score more goals. But because you don't score goals, we know that if we concede, we are in trouble. So the good thing was that we managed not to concede.
The next 4 or 5 games are winnable games for a team that attacks the top 4. Until you play Liverpool, you can really close that gap if you win those.
Maybe I disagree with you. We can, but I have to say, to play at Palace is not an easy match. To play at West Brom is not an easy match. And to play at home against 2 teams that will fight desperately for a point, Middlesbrough, Sunderland, teams that they want to avoid relegation, will be more of the same, will be difficult too. So 4 matches winnable, yes, but also matches where we can lose points.
Simon?
It was not a fine display by Henrik. You mentioned that, but how is he? What's the severity? What exactly is the issue?
The injury? The injury doesn't look like a big one, doesn't look like one needing surgery or months of recovery. It looks like, depends always of the player, anatomy, physiology, mentality, but hopefully it's not a big thing.
Was it Achilles, ankle?
Ankle.
Do you think it was a bad challenge?
I don't know, I didn't see, it was very far.
A couple of weeks out, Jose, do you think, or a couple of games?
I would say that, yeah.
Jose,
Last question.
There seemed to be 1 or 2 boos when Marwan Fellaini came on. Did you hear that sort of?
I had that feeling, yeah. I had that feeling. I accept it, because from the fans, you have to accept everything, and especially fans that are giving so much to us without getting so much from us. The only thing they are getting from us is honesty, professionalism, dedication, but they are not getting the results they expect from us. So they are so supportive to us, they can also be a bit critics. And I think the point was that they have in their mind the mistake that Marwan did at Everton, and no more than that. is a player that I like, is a person that I like, and the person is even more important than the player. So he will have always my protection, and he will have always my trust.
Can you go on a winning run now, Jose? You confident you could do that?
We are in an unbeatable run already, because I think must be like 9-10 matches without defeats. But I have to say, I go now home. I go now to watch the Portuguese Lisbon derby on TV, and after that I am going to put my head in Crystal Palace, because it's a very difficult opponent.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.